All right, if you're having shoulder pain in the bench press or you feel like your bench press is not progressing, let's talk about a couple of reasons why this might be happening. Typically, I see people bench pressing with a grip like this, which is what I call a close grip bench press. What we're looking at is the humerus, also known as your funny bone, and that range of motion with that closer grip. So if I have that same close grip, I'm looking at how far back my humerus comes, right? Which puts that shoulder in an anterior glenohumeral glide, right? All of my shoulder is coming forward, putting the shoulder in a compromising position that can cause pain. A couple things worth mentioning are how important our arch is, how much our back plays a role in benching, and how widening our grip will help reduce that range of motion. In addition to having a good arch and using the back, will reduce that range of motion, keeping your humerus in a better position. I'm going to show you what that looks like. On most barbells, they're going to have rings, okay? These are to be used as your guide to where to grip the barbell. I like my ring finger on the ring, and it's important that both of our hands are perfectly spaced the same distance apart. You can have your pinky fingers on the ring, you might have your middle finger on the ring, you may even have your index finger on the ring. If you're having that shoulder pain, I want you to try to widen your grip. I'm going to put both of my ring fingers on. I'm going to get a good arch by driving through my legs and pulling my shoulder blades down and back. I'm also pressing into the bench with my head and my upper traps. What this will look like for a wider grip, and I want you to pay attention to my arm angle. When I come down, my arm pretty much stops parallel with the bench with that wider grip. If you're experiencing that shoulder pain, I want you to look at the difference in having a closer grip and that range of motion. Most people don't use an arch. That's going to change things significantly as well. So with a closer grip, watch how much farther my arm has to travel down without an arch in my back. And I'm getting a lot more strain on my shoulders. Hopefully you can see the difference there. So those are two really good ways to reduce that range of motion and use more of our back when we're pressing. Get the chest up and widen that grip. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you have any issues, feel free to shoot me a message abovethebar.fitness on Instagram, or you can comment below. Thank you for watching.